Hi my beautiful lovelies, welcome back to the Fancy Dollar. For those who are new, welcome. My name is Katie and we do all things budgeting on this channel. So if you guys are interested in these type of content, feel free to subscribe down below and put a thumbs up on this video if you guys enjoyed this video. So before we get started of budget of March of paycheck number 1, I do want to take out the time to thank you guys that we have reached 3,000 subscribers in 1 year and 2 months. So before, when I really got started into Instagram, I took about a year or so to finally push myself into making a YouTube channel. And at first I didn't know what I wanted to do. I thought I wanted to do vlogging or traveling videos or like DIY videos, but when I found this community, I was like, oh my god, I got to do this, because who doesn't love counting money, you know? But I just want to say thank you guys so much for the bottom of my heart, for those who silently watch my videos or liking my videos, commenting, like even a little heart under my videos, supporting me on Instagram, returning to order envelopes. Like, there's a lot of things that you guys do for me and to support me to the fullest, and I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I also want to say that this community brought back so many positive impact and continue to give positive impact into my life, because yes, even though I love going to yoga and working out to, like, you know, clear my mental and to get rid of my anxiety, this cash stuffing and doing all this filming, I actually genuinely love this. Even though I have a hectic work week at work or I have personal life matters, I still film and make sure that I get these content out for you guys, because I love doing this. Like, I won't even consider this my hobby anymore. I feel like this is like part of my life, and you guys are a part of my life, and I genuinely love you guys so much, and I greatly appreciate you for supporting me up until now. So I want to say thank you guys so much, and yeah, let's just get started. So we'll be budgeting the first week of March, which is $1,239. I do have a bonus check coming next week, which is pretty high. I have a bonus check of around 5 figures, so above $10,000 in bonus check, and my raise comes in effect on April 3rd paycheck. So in April you will see this number go a little higher. So for my wallet, gas is going to get $60. Dining out is going to get $40. Tips is going to get $5. And then I think I'm going to give myself $10. So that's it. So my weekly allowance is $115, and we have 1,124 left. And now we're gonna go into my modern budgeter savings challenge, and the next number we're gonna do is 75. So my 51 envelope challenge is getting 75. And then we're gonna hop into my savings challenge binder, which is from Budget with Lena. I will have her Instagram and her email linked down below, because she does do all her orders of her binders on Instagram. And if you don't have Instagram, you can reach out to her at her email. So I have that both linked down below. And for the last week of paycheck savings challenge, I am putting 36. I did not budget for that week because I was on vacation and I just got back, and I'm gonna say I loved it, like to the point where, like, we're gonna hop into more discussion on my next vacation when I go into my vacation binder. New Year's, for Lunar New Year's already passed, so now I'm saving up for Khmer New Year's, which is Cambodian New Year's, and it's gonna get $2. So for Cambodian New Year's, it's a little different from Lunar New Year's, where we celebrate at the temple as well, but we also get red envelopes. We get together to have a big dinner, which my New Year's they do that too, but their tradition and culture is a little bit different. Whereas we go to the temple. I'm actually going to 2 different temples because my boyfriend's business, like the boba shop, we're actually going to be vendoring there. So for our Khmer New Year's, we go to the temple. We basically give money to the monks, which is basically we worship them as gods, and then we give them food, and then we cannot eat until the monks eat. So once they finish eating or start having their first couple bites, then we can get food after. So we basically give monks, we give money to the temple, to like upkeeps and stuff like that. And I do have a couple Cambodian subscribers, so thank you guys for commenting. I think one of my subscribers says thank you Ming for a great video. So Ming is basically you call someone that's older, that's a female, like an aunt. So Ming means aunt, and I replied to her Akun. So Akun means thank you in Cambodian. So yeah, so a little information about my culture. And on Mother's Day, Mom is gonna get $9. Father's Day, Dad is gonna get $8. And then we're gonna hop back into Christmas. Christmas is gonna get 10. So yeah, so that is it for my Alina binder, my savings challenge binder. And that is $140. And my neighbor is like cutting down trees. Hopefully you guys don't hear that. And then we have a total of $984 left. And then we're gonna jump straight into my high priority / bills binder. Alright, so PayPal. I owe 101 left. I might be able to pay that off by next week. So I'm actually going to divide that by 2. So this week and next week should be around 50.50 cents. So this week I'm going to put 50, and next week I'll probably put 51 because my bonus check I got a large amount. This money came from my vacation money because I used my credit card. So the money that I brought with me on my trip, for certain things I didn't use my cash, so I used my credit card, and then I put the money that I had that I budgeted for my vacation, and I put it in here. So that's gonna go back to the bank. And then I do have to update this, which is at 0, which is in the bank tracker. I already paid for this. So my personal loan is going to get 100. So I have about 5,200 left on my personal loan, so 5,200. I'm gonna make another payment of $400, and then I'll be using my personal paycheck to pay this off. So it should be around 4,800 or 48.36 with the interest for next month to pay that off with my personal paycheck. So I'll be using half of my paycheck, my bonus. I'm going to be using half of my bonus paycheck to pay this off. Hopefully that wasn't confusing. And then student loans, this is back to 0 because I went on my trip, so I didn't want to have money in there, so I made these in the bank trackers. So student loans is going to get 100. I think it's in a bank already, so that 400 will be paid for this upcoming month, which is on the 12th of March, and this 100 is going for April's payment. So yeah, and then AT&T is going to get 17. My Porsche payment has 390 in the bank. So Porsche is getting 195, but I'm gonna keep that in the bank because there's no point of stuffing 2 more payments and then I'm gonna have to bring it back and combine it with this and then pay for my car payment. So the next 2 budget with me's, I'm gonna keep my car payment in the bank. Subscriptions is getting $4. Membership is getting $5, which is coming out next week. So I'm actually gonna give it, yeah, just give it $5. Easy Pass is getting $10. This is paid for, so I don't have to register my car again until next February. Annual fees is getting $8. Car insurance is getting $40. Auto care is getting $50, which I do have to schedule for another oil change. And month ahead is getting $5. So that is it for my high priority / bills binder. So let's calculate that. And that's a total of $584. We have $400 left. And I put a paper clip here because so that way I know which page to flip to when I open my notebook. So we have 400, and then we're gonna go into my pink Mo term. So an update on my binders. They are currently making them right now. So before I give them my money, I want them to completely make the order before I pay them, and then they're gonna ship them out. And once they ship them out, that's when I can get like an estimate of arrival, and that's when I will update you guys of when the pre-order might start for the binders. So medical, we have 15 in here, and I need 155 next week. So 155 minus 15, that's in the envelope, so divided by 2 is 70. So 70 plus 70 plus 15, yeah. So medical, putting 70, and I only have 3 more payments for my health coach, and then that's it. Deductible, medical deductible is getting 5. Personal savings getting 25. Future baby is getting 5. And wedding is also getting 5. And then I want to mention that for my emergency fund, I do want to up this to $5,000. So I will be using this amount that I'm saving for the 51 envelope challenge to add to my emergency fund. So that's where that saving challenge is gonna go to. So $110. We have $290 left. We're gonna go into my personal binder first. Alright, so let's not get anything. Supplements is going to get 15. Beauty is actually gonna get 120 because my lash appointment, I'm actually filming this on a Wednesday, so my lash appointment today is at 2 o'clock, so I'm filming all this and cash stuffing before I go on my lash appointment. And I'm actually currently working too, and it's so hectic right now, and I'm just like stressed out to the max. But that is it. That's getting stuff for this binder. Now that I think about it, I'm actually going to get supplements only 5 because I don't have much to work with since I did not budget last week. So that 120 is going to like drive me crazy. So I have 165. For my home binder, let's see what my home binder is doing. Let's see. I'm actually going to skip this for now because I do need to save up for my vacation binder. So the rest of the 165 is going to go into my savings challenge. But first I need to stuff these two envelopes. My admin cost is getting 26, which is to pay my timeshare. So 2 of my timeshares are paid off, and I have 1 that's left, which is 104 a month. And the maintenance fee is every other year, so every 2 years I'm paying $1,008. So I think once I start having kids, I might be gifting away my timeshares. So meaning you guys will, whoever take on or take over my timeshares, you guys will not have any mortgage payments. You guys will have to just do the upkeep maintenance fee of $1,000 every 2 years, which is basically $500 a year. So my timeshare, you get 7 nights free in Orlando in Disney World, but you don't have to use those 7 nights. You can trade that in with international interval and get 2 trips of 6 nights within a year. So that's why I go on at least 2 trips a year internationally. So if you go out of the country, obviously if you don't stay in Orlando for this timeshare, you actually have to pay a fee for, you know, the international resort. Like I just went to St. Lucia, I paid about $800, which is not bad. It's like all inclusive, flight, hotel, food, drinks, all you can eat, package, luggage, you get the seats, everything. So yeah, so if you let me know if you guys are interested, if you guys want to take over my timeshare once I pay off the mortgage, obviously. So I'm not going to give you guys a timeshare when there's still a mortgage left. The only thing you have to do is upkeep, the maintenance fee. Yeah. And then let's see, I'm not, so lodging actually, so 26, 30, 40, I have 125 left. So let's do the scratch off of $1,000, which I'm going to be saving up for my next trip. Okay, let's do $70. Not 55 left. Let's do this one. Okay, this is 60, so I have $5 missing from the 1,000. So I'm actually gonna take $5 from elsewhere. So let's take that $5 from auto maintenance. So auto maintenance is going to give myself 45 since I already have like about 800 bucks in there. So vacation savings is getting what's that? 130. So I'm right here instead of 170. So this should equal to 170, which it does. So yeah, I'm so excited. So now we're bringing back his in-laws and we're gonna be going to DR, Dominican Republic. So we was just at St. Lucia and now we're going to DR. So let's see if that all equals to 1239. $12.44. Oh, I forgot. This have to minus 5. So that's $5.79 since I took the 5 out of auto maintenance. Which is correct, and now I'm going to do my denominations down here. Alright guys, so since I will be keeping my car payment in the bank, we will only be stuffing a total of $1,444. So let's see if this equals to 1,044. So we have 400s, which is 400, 350s, which is 150, 5, 10, 15, 16, 20s. I think it's 320. Yes, 320. 6 10s, which is 60. 17 fives, which is probably 85. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29 ones. Which is correct. So I'll see you guys on Saturday with the cash stuffing video. Bye.